Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Alliance War. It is war number 4 of season 48. For Loki is taking on CHÂØŞ. And in this war I have no fights in section 1. So we jump right into section 2 and I'm on path 3. I've got this Black Panther Civil War up, and if you saw my most recent short, you'll see that I did ascend my Black Widow Clairvoyant, and this is the reason why. Well, not necessarily this fight, but this war. So really in this fight, the main goal in here is to keep my prowess up, keep his armors off. That's simple. So what you're going to see that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bunch of smaller little combos, just parry, medium, light, medium, parry, medium, light, medium, and just kind of continue that process throughout, trying to build up as much prowess as I can and staying aggressive as possible. I'm going to throw my special 2s whenever I can to apply the buff immunity so he's not getting any armor. And really at this point now, I'm just trying to bait out his special attack. Fortunately, he does throw it relatively quick. We're going to throw another special 2, and we're about 30 seconds in. He's roughly 40% of the way down, and now it is just rinsing and repeating special 2s. I've got my power back boosts on for a fight later, and just going to kind of take advantage of it here. He is a little bit tanky. This was an ascended Black Panther Civil War, so a fair amount of health on him. I was a little afraid, of getting hit by him, to be honest. But overall, very pleased with the way this fight went. Really was debating there whether I was going to try and finish him off or not. Then I ended up going to a special 3 instead of the special 2, so I didn't get the healing that I wanted at the end. But you know what? A win's a win. And he is now finished off, and a good start to the war. Next fight up is going to be with Toad, and I'm going to be taking on Black Widow Deadly Origin. There are so many named characters in this. Black Widow Clairvoyant, Black Panther Civil War, Black Widow Deodorant, or I guess Deadly Origin, sorry. So this is going to be Toad. Really the plan here is pretty similar. Build up my prowess when I can. Ideally I'll keep her from throwing a special 1 so I don't have to deal with her evade, but if I do, I'll wait it out. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go, we throw off a special 1, and those poisons are doing a little bit of damage there. You'll see here that they start stacking up, trying to get her to throw a special 2, and unfortunately I did not do the greatest job. You can see right there she's got 2 indestructible charges on, so she's not taking any damage from my poisons there. I'm able to finally get rid of them, and now it is just a matter of trying to keep her from going indestructible again. Did it, finished it off. Even with those few indestructible charges on there, Toad finished that fight in 33 seconds. So now we move ahead to one of the minis. This was the reason I ascended my Claire. This one and the next fight. I was worried about these 2 fights. This one isn't a node that I've taken, isn't a champ that I've taken, isn't a an attacker champ combo, defender combo that I've used before. He's global. Really worried about a lot of things here, trying to keep track of his rock stacks, all that. So I came up with a plan. All I'm going to do is parry heavy. I'll counter his heavy and maybe his special 1 with my heavy, and then I'm going to throw special 3s when both the protections are down. So this has got, node's got ebb and flow knockdown, and it's got his own personal protection. So you can see here, could have thrown it a little bit earlier. Both protections were down, so this is going to be the first of several special 3s. And it does, with the mystic power boost on there and a little bit of prowess I'm able to get, it does do a nice little chunk of damage to thing. And now here, we're going to back away again. We're just going to parry. We're just going to keep parrying until, I can get him to throw a special. Really do not want to dex very often. You can see there that I'm not doing a great job of building up prowess. There we finally have 2, 3, going to lose another one. And then here, I accidentally dex. We're starting, we're back up to 2, so we're doing okay trying to stay even. I'm not getting ahead of the game because I'm not hitting into his block at all. I'm really trying to keep those rock stacks completely under control. And here's another special 3. And this one's going to take him down to about 32%. So, pretty good there. 2 special 3s, only 23 hits. There, I take a little bit of a hit into a block, and you can see because of all the prowess he's built up, it did hurt. So I'm a little bit concerned there, but I figure the next special 3 will finish it off, and I'm just going to continue doing what has been working, which is just parry, heavy, parry, heavy. You can see there he's got protection on. There, we've dropped the protection. He throws his special. I'm going to throw mine. This should do it. He's at 21% health. This should finish him off. And there we go. So it did take roughly half our health. It is going to cost us some potions to heal up. But you know what? At the end of the day, like I said earlier, a win is a win. And that is full attack bonus. And that gets me through that fight. And we're going to jump ahead now to this Adam Warlock. This was another fight that I was worried about. This one, you know, he's going to be able to throw a lot of specials unless I can control his power. So the plan going in here is switch to poison mode. I'm going to start with a power start 1, and then just get a couple parries in, get a couple prowess up, switch over to poison mode, throw my special 2s, drain his power, give myself some more power back, and just kind of repeat that, trying to keep him from throwing any specials at all. Really trying to keep it so I don't have to dex. There, I should have just parried a couple more before throwing that heavy, but you know, it all works out. And you can see here I'm building up some prowess. Now we're going to switch over to poison mode, and we're going to drop our first special 2. And you can see there, does a good job of you know, not giving him any power. Threw a heavy there just because I wanted him to gain a little bit more power. And there we go. So now we're going to just drain it right back. Okay, so you know, we had to block that so we didn't lose any of our prowess. And that was kind of my thinking there. You know, hopefully I can keep him from throwing any more specials. But, you know, here's another special 2. And there, fortunately, we were out of range on that first part, and we're just going to block the second. And now we get a parry in. I think I wanted to build up a couple more prowess there, but anyway, we get another prowess. We get another special 2 off. Here, you know, we're just going to do a combo into our striker, into a special 2. Hopefully it's going to finish him off, but I forgot about his pod. So there we go. We end up taking a special 1 to the face. And then, of course, because of power efficiency, he throws another one. Able to counter that one. Still have 1 prowess left, but that special 2 finishes him off. And I can tell you, baby, I was very, very happy at the end of this that I did not die. And with that, that is my 4 fights for this war. Very, very close war, very tough fights. Overall, you know, very, very pleased with my season so far. Right now on the season, I am at 16 wins, 0 losses. For Loki has improved to 3-1. So, you know, really, really good start for us on a season. We thought we were going to struggle a little bit more. At least I thought I was going to struggle a little bit more. Overall, though, very, very clean start to the season. And with that, that's going to wrap up things here. The rest of the fights are going to be on my free-to-play account. Feel free to watch those if you'd like. Please leave a like and subscribe. It does help me grow. Getting very close to 600 subs. If I have not already hit it by the time this video is uploaded and you're watching it. So thank you all very much for that. And until the next time, take care all.